Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Nathan21 here. Welcome back to a video. Welcome to a video, like the first time in forever. Welcome to Thymesia, is how I think you pronounce it. To be honest, I'm not totally sure. No, basically nothing about this one. I played it a little bit, see here, but I don't plan on playing this save because, I'm gonna make a video. So, well, obviously, if I wasn't making a video, you guys, we wouldn't be here having this conversation now, would we? Don't expect me to be too good at it, because, I'm playing it on keyboard and mouse, since, I got it on Steam. And as confident as I am in my abilities to play Souls-like, I've never played them on keyboard and mouse before. I've always done them on my Xbox, which, if, you guys want me to, I can record Xbox videos now, too. So I can make Steam videos, I can do PlayStation, I can do Xbox. Apologies if you can hear my fan in the background, it is very hot in my room, because it does not ventilate well. Anyway, I have spent almost 2 minutes talking now. I'm gonna stop rambling and we can get into the game. Once I, make a new game. Gotta sit through a loading screen. That's probably gonna take forever. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Beginning, people thought it was just another infectious disease. It wasn't until the livestock began dying and those who had been infected began shrieking out in pain that they realized a deadly plague had befallen them. Yeah, it's pretty fucking dumb. The various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures, but their efforts were futile, and despair engulfed the entire continent. Hermes' kingdom, found atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of miraculous alchemical science, which was able to turn the plague into a cure. As the plague ravaged the lands, they relied on this alchemy to fight the blessed plague. But where there was light, there will always be shadow. There will also be me. West. E's interact? A bit weird. This is gonna be weird. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Hermes' kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following rules. 1. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. 2. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. 3. Any corpses of unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date. Don't ask me why I went through so many voices for that reading. Follow the commands and search for the horse. Cool. Shank you. And I'm gonna shank this guy down here. I use space to... What are these controls? Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. You dead fool. You guys are probably gonna hear me click a lot. I click very loud. F to parry. This is very uncomfortable. I miss my controller. I mean, I could connect it to this, but I don't want to. Middle mouse is lock on. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. How do I change who I'm locked onto, though, is my question. Key to Plaza. And you will only ever see me effectively dodge in one game if I ever decide to kill it. And that is Bloodborne. Even then, my dodges or my parries are a bit different. Ah, fuck. Done the tutorial. The tutorial. What are these controls? I'm scared. Oh, you're a person. I locked myself in a corner. I swear. I'm good at Souls Lines, I swear. You didn't have a plate weapon. The King's Dagger and the Grey Armor. They are our last hope. They led the survivors and tried to make things right. The infected corpses were burned to purify them of sickness. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I have no guarantee that you will, but I hope you enjoy my inconsistent accents. Resting at a beacon will save current progress, reveal potions, restore health and energy. Resting at a beacon will also resurrect most enemies. E to activate a beacon, E to activate, rest at activate a beacon. Cool, we go sit in this twig chair. Hello, Ghost Child. Can't do anything there, so I'm just mosey on. Shift to sprint. That's like the only normal thing out of this that you have WASD to move. When a green light appears before an I might switch that controller. My feathers not work on this. I'm switching to controller. I'm gonna re-immerse myself on controller control. Ow. God, I can't get parrying us on this for some reason. Look, mate, you are delaying your attacks like you belong in Elden. This isn't Elden. You gotta go from something. Fuck. I'm gonna have to make this video a bit longer than I intended to if I can't get past this guy. Key to Cemetery General. Well, he's dead. I get to move on. Is this the invigorating gameplay content that y'all were hoping for? Residence Diary. How did this all begin? They said that an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spreading outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all have gone mad. Me and my excellent voice acting. Spread the word and become a voice actor. Sounds good, bro. Yep, excellent. Paper on the ground. 2. Pathways to all regions of the kingdom are either lined with monsters or blocked by soldiers. None can leave and none can enter. I mean, you are in the middle of an epidemic, sir. Or non-white soldiers. Who am I to say what you identify as? Other than the fact that, you know, I'm pretty sure back in Plague Doctor times, you were most likely one or the other. If you weren't, you were most likely lynched. This is modern times. We live in a society now. Tutorial boss, who I'm most likely gonna die soon. Even though Pretty sure you're supposed to. You look like you belong in... Oh, you look like you belong in Code Vein. You look like the pursuer from Dark Souls 2. This is Guts' younger brother in Intestines. There you have it, folks. My body. My face. My everything. And then for some reason my mouse cursor shows up. I'm back. I'm back. A little small trouble. Corvus, you're finally awake. I was worried about you. You were badly hurt. Luckily, you made it back in time. Corvus, do you remember what you did? You need the right formula to use the Hermes answer. It appears that injury caused you to lose your memory, so perhaps it would be helpful to start with the description of what you still remember. Come back when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. It might help jog your memory. I'm going to assume you're a girl, but I'm not good at doing girl voices, so you know. Apologies. Hermes Royal Bulletin. Families in neither order or petition to the king to stop sending knights to battle outside the kingdom's borders. Former chairman of the Institute of Alchemical Studies, Emerald has officially appointed someone to take her position. Emerald said that she wanted someone with even greater abilities than herself to lead the alchemical research in Hermes. Twilight Circus, hailing from the Sea of Trees. Sea of Trees. Sounds like the Sea of Thieves, but it's not. Was once again invited to perform in the royal court. As expected, ringmaster's orders, or however you say that, the performance was received with great acclaim from all who had attended. Man, it's just from the kingdom I've grown in Sword to Court. Corvus can recall his memories by revisiting locations and quests in the map. More memories and locations are unlocked when Corvus starts to remember. Pretty sure that's not how that works, but here. In the early days of the plague, the nobles banished all criminals, the poor, and the sickly to lower level of the kingdom known as the Sea of Trees. The upper rings of society living above the slum cared nothing of their lives. They referred to them as hopeless, letting them succumb to sickness and all manner of ghastly creatures. Wow, you guys sound like a bunch of dicks. In the early days of the plague, the nobles banished all criminals. I mean, we've already read that, didn't we? Yeah. That's this place that's definitely not a ripoff of Blighttown from Dark Souls. Which I will probably make videos of. I plan on making videos more frequently until I find a job at least. Corvus can use memory shards to enhance its attributes. Strength increases saber attacks and wound damage. Vitality increases maximum health. Plague increases claw damage and maximum energy. Corvus gains 1 talent point each time he increases an attribute up to level 25. I wonder if I was playing this like a week ago before I decided to make a video on it. To be honest, I never actually decided to make a video on this. This was just a spur of the moment thing. But I wonder, because when I was playing it by myself, I noticed that like sometimes when you're turning the camera, it would like turn like really slow, like it was stuck to something. I wonder if they fixed that, because they released an update not that long ago. We'll work on vitality first. Always a good idea to increase health before you do anything else. And away we go. Get shreked, nerd. Collection of memories, level 1. I'm hoping my mic isn't too down. I'm hoping none of the others. Again, I'm not going to just edit that. Target Twilight Circus recruitment head. Twilight Circus has the following openings. No restrictions or qualifications. All able-bodied applicants welcome. Porter, 20 positions. Street vendor, 10 positions. 5 males and 5 females will be required to undergo a physical examination and perform clerical duties within the tent. Outstanding compensation. Interest parties, please contact. I want to work there. Shit, if I ain't gonna have no qualifications, sounds perfect. Yeah. Definitely not as all. Definitely not sketchy as all hell. Several days ago, some mysterious visitors arrived at the village hoping to talk to me. I've never had a good feeling about people from above, after all. I know they are the ones who abandoned us. But they are loyal guards. I could just not avoid them. They asked me a lot about the circus. It turns out the people in the circus are the ones who started the plague. Oh. I don't know. Again, I've done surprisingly little. I know surprisingly little about this game. I saw a clip of it, like with like tutorial boss on TikTok, and I was just like, yes, must have. I mostly got it because it gives me Bloodborne vibes. It's just like my favorite. What's Souls like? Okay, I'm just gonna take the hit from your friend like that. He is still gonna die either way. Hand axe skill shots. We have returned, a brand new program made just for you, the audience, with featured acts such as the Clown Beatorama, Dagger's Fatal Roll Call, and the highly anticipated The Grand Illusionist, Odor's Mysterious Fight Finale. Every Saturday and Sunday, just at the brink of dusk, the circus tent opens for you. Alright! Oh, Saturday? Really? That on Saturday and Sundays only. It's kind of a odd schedule, you know? Twilight Circus is fine, and we've already seen this. The exiled have created a settlement that crowns the sacred trees. These towering deities protect us from monsters and plague. Prophets say that even just carrying the broken twig of a sacred tree can drive off pestilence. I'm also hoping this isn't using my laptop mic, because if it is, ooh, doggy. We ever? Yes. I've already read you. Hello, small child. I have returned. Use these to pump a few more levels into health. And to get more combos. Protect step, kill it. Go down this tree. I can always go back and change it if I decide to change it to something else. I'm probably gonna go until I get to the first boss of this area. Which might take a bit longer than I wanted to record for, but it's expecting a follow attack. Sparta. Very hard to tell all the loud headsets. These headphones. Ow. I refuse to die here. On Hermes' life sea of trees. Almost every residence in the forest constructed around sacred trees. People believe that if they're close to the trees, they will receive their blessings and protection. Even those whose homes are not direct in contact with the sacred trees will carry tiny branches to drive off the plague. Seems like we got a cult on our hands. And again, most religions can be viewed as cults. Not sure how I ended up over here. Twilight Circus scripts. Twilight Circus is certainly seeking posters and carpenters. Porters and carpenters. Why did I read that as posters? But positions available, no restrictions or qualifications. Outstanding compensation. So something happened that made them need more people? It's kind of sketch. It was way too close for my liking. Yeah, see, like, this one says it needs well, it has less need for whatever the other thing was. At least it has needs less than 50 people. But it still seems like something happened that kind of upped the need for other conditions. Turns out the head killed them all. Well, they didn't get them, but who knows? And execution. I don't know if I can do anything. Nothing happened. Where did you come from? Why do you scream at me? Person. Ow. Range attacks. It's because I don't like fighting anybody in that weird poop-colored fog. Ow. I'm gonna die if I get some berries like that. You know what? I ain't got time to read that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just not try to parry anything, because I'm gonna die if I even get... I'm gonna die if I get breathed on the wrong way. Oh yeah, there's a Or at the very least, if I'm not funny, you still find the gameplay intriguing to watch. I'm not exactly a funny person when I'm by myself. Which, I mean, if I record videos on Xbox, you'll be able to hear the conversations me and my friend have. They seem to be funny when we're together, our jokes just kind of bounce off one another. Yeah, see, this one says borders and carpenters. But after, because I'm guessing they filled the carpenter situation. But in the other ones, they're needing, like, people to take place in the acts and vendors. Which I find to be a bit weird. I'm gonna read the message, the note that was down here. Game devs, you gotta make it to where I can slide down ladders. Or climb faster up the ladders, please. No! You can do that too, you're not special. Oh, what? You too dumb to climb the ladder. I told them I didn't know. Ah. So I might just not allowed to leave that. Is that what you're getting at here? Oh! I didn't know that was a thing! I told them I didn't know what's in the buckets, but they kept asking. Even requesting to speak with the villagers who've worked in that tent. My nephew actually worked in the tent. And he said the buckets were filled with oddly shaped small creatures. But the circus folk are one of us, the tree blessed. So how could I possibly reveal their secret? I was unaware that I could destroy the pus things. Ow. I'm trying to help you, you damn fools. I mean, I'm killing you. I'm helping you. Plus, I'm putting you out of your misery. You got a hint. Guess what? I do too. I don't anymore though, so I'm gonna take you. Poison ever. Well, now that I know I can do that, just gotta look for those things and I can destroy them. The rate this is going, I might need to make it to where my videos are longer. So I have it set up to where I can record for an hour for now, so. If it gets too close to being an hour, I will just end the video. I'm using tomorrow, we'll be able to record longer. A healing execution, it's always nice to have, I guess. potion menu, Corvus can use Alchemy Enhancer to increase the many potions you can carry. The potions helps covering the number of ingredient slots on a potion. For alchemy ingredient slots, Corvus can add ingredients to the potion and gain extra effects. Corvus will obtain Alchemy Enhancer after defeating more challenging enemies for the first time. Corvus can use skill shards obtained from the fallen enemies to unlock or upgrade plague weapons. Corvus can equip unlock plague weapons in the plague menu. Use X to cast an trying to read too fast. Should have also gotten a key from that. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll just do health recovery. Because it doesn't matter if I have more potions if I'm bleeding through them. If I'm just bleeding potions left and right, it's not going to make a difference. That guy apparently dropped something that I didn't pick up. I mean, if you knew that, or just screaming at your screen, you didn't pick up the hammer skill shard, you dumb motherfucker, you're gonna pick it up. Which I can't use because I have yet to work. Oh, I'm actually working on my Thymesia, so I might be able to use that soon. Step 4 to smash down causing an area attack. Reduce damage and take casting, reduce damage and take by casting. That might be the first thing I get to use of the plague weapons. Well, seeing as it's the first one I have, that would make sense. Because those cats out of the bag, the skill shards I've been getting, I can use to make the plague weapons. As you know, you just saw that. Circus seeks to appear small-sized animals in any condition for use in any personas, flyers, runners, campers, whatever. If it moves, we'll take it. Interest parties, please contact. You guys seem like you need a lot of I feel like you would have made a point to get people before you got to the place you were supposed to be doing your act. Man, it's just poor management. What do I know? I've never ran a circus before. Getting the circuits was just some personal entertainment for the village workers. A few people got getting together, amusing each other with cheap tricks. Gradually it began to grow. They called themselves Twilight. Besides signifying their nighttime performances, it also implies a way of finding joy in art. I mean, I guess you do kind of need just, not just like, you know, the fact that everybody's dying, just kind of disease, but just in general. Because I know it's hard to find joy in art shit right now. You gotta try. You know, you'll just let it just eat you up. That's just, it's not good. Wee! My ankles. We entered Sea of Fools. Sea of Fools? We entered the Sea of Fools under the guise of helping the research teams speed up their progress. We are actually here to investigate the strange activities of the Twilight Circus. Under the guise of a child into a nightmare I've been led, like a puppet tied and hung up tightly bound. Hashtag no copyright, not sponsored. The feet could feel the crowd. So I gotta find. I need to find plus thingamaboo. Ladder? Crooked. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and need to make my videos longer because I'm about to run out of time on it. And it's only been 42 minutes. Hello, Spirit Bro. Oh, your field of view is huge. Ah, how do you carry me with a spear? It's not how spears work. Maybe it is, I don't know. I see you. Nice whiff, buddy. I wonder if this is what I'm down here to do, is destroy those things. Just so. I mean, the very first time I went through this area, I definitely didn't do my job. Ooh, my ankles. Ow. Oh, hell yeah. What's doing to my hands? They're not an interactable door. I command you to be interactable. So doth decree me. I have never noticed that they disintegrated. It's kind of sad. What is their family supposed to bear? I got an ingredient. Rude. Note on Hermes' life, save trees too. Area behind St. Trees Market and Storehouse. It's full of supplies brought back by the circus from all over the mainland, as well as goods gained through the trade at the market. The storehouse is heavily guarded by both members of the circus and legends. Very guarded storehouse. What you got in there? Drugs? And then there's this guy. Now, who shouldn't give me up all the issues, but he's probably going to. Some kill. That was just bad timing on my part. Or he kills me if I do this. Oh, never mind. I can't get this. Cool. Well, I'm dead. I assumed I was able to open that door. I was lied to. I have led myself astray. How could I? This is not where I need to be. I need to be down here. Back to where I was before this guy absolutely wrecked me. Man, does not stagger easily, does it? Been like the last 11 minutes of this video that I have killing this one asshole. And so I think, I'm not totally sure how long I have my video set to record for. There appears to be a slight difference in change of speeds if I press this first button while climbing up a ladder. Still say having the ability to slide down them would be nice. Quit poking me. Memory interrupted. It also doesn't help that he really just not staggered. He's like, Jesus Christ. So these guys stagger. Boom, 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 yeah. Uninterrupted. So they staggered. The other dude is just like, he staggers every now and then. Ow. And then he's just like, nah, I'm gonna just tank this hit and hit you at the same time. Go fuck yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that slash attack on myself. It might help if I remember that I had it. When I could have just killed you before it was fun. pressing the wrong button. I can go level up, come back. So glad fall damage is not a thing in this game. One thing away from being able to use the hammer. Okay, get 6 more minutes to try and kill this guy. Or 5. I'm so glad you whiffed it there. I pressed the claw button. You killed my friend. How could you? Kind of unfair. Probably. Not totally sure. Don't quote me. It'd be a lot better than that way when I was trying to parry it. Try and get beacon before I run out of time. Hello, good sir. Goodbye. Woo! Wasn't able to. No! Now I can use the hammer. And also create the thing again I'm going to use to increase the amount of potions I have. Then I should be able to... oh. Never mind. Yeah, halberd. Which I cannot get because I have done enough there. Strength. The ability to block. Anyway guys, that is unfortunately all the time I have for today, so, you know, if you liked, oh shit, I've got my things unplugged. So, you know, if you liked, hit the like button, and subscribe while you're at it. Maybe share this video with a couple of your friends, try and get it to reach more people. And I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.